Little Sahara Recreation Area is one of our favorite places to go as a family. It's one of the world's largest sandboxes. It is about 60,000 acres of sagebrush, juniper, sand, and just some great areas to be able to play with friends and family. One of the things that we like to do is just go there early in the morning in the spring or the fall. It gets a little bit hot in the summer, but still just a really nice area to almost any time of the year. These dunes were created when Lake Bonneville receded 15,000 years ago, and where the Sevier River came in, it left this sand deposit. And as the wind blew, there's Sand Mountain in the middle, 700 feet tall. And as the wind blew over that, it came down and settled into this area with these constantly moving, changing dunes. So every time you go back, they're a little bit different just because of how the wind has kind of reshaped and moved the dunes. One of the things I'll mention as well is there are quite a few off-highway vehicles there, especially during holidays like Easter or Memorial Day or others where there's just a lot of activity. I'd say just avoid it. At that point, if you're not going to be driving vehicles, and go on a weeknight or some other time where it's just not as busy. One of the things that you'll see is there's just a little bit of glass in the parking areas, so wear shoes there, but out in the sand areas, it's mostly just sharp sticks or weeds or stuff like that that are going to give you problems. But just beautiful sand, this white sand that's everywhere, and in fact, you'll probably bring a bit of it home with you. Okay, you're going to find it in your clothes for weeks afterwards, so just be prepared for that. You're going to have a bit of sand, and but it's worth it. My family, they just like to create these circles. They go around with their feet. You can see them in the background there, playing spike ball and capture the flag. Their night games there are amazing. Just playing. One of the things you'll notice is here they're digging some holes in the sand. You just want to dig down, not into the sandbanks, and then just supervise your kids if they are digging in the sand. There's been some accidents with sand falling on some kids and injury or death from that. So just be careful with that. It's $18 to get in. BLM land. Dispersed camping is available, but there are 255 campsites around there. Pit toilets are everywhere. Those are open year-round. There are also some, other bathrooms with plumbing in them, but those close down as the weather gets cooler. But overall, great place to go. You do want to also have a little bit more capable vehicle for some of these camping areas. The sand is a little bit loose. Okay, you can see a little marker there, little marker that helps people find their way back. It is quite large. It's easy to get lost out there as you're roaming over the dunes, but if you do get lost, just go up to a tall peak and just kind of look over, and you'll be able to direct yourself back. So anyway, we've just really enjoyed it. Just want to share a little bit of this with you. If you're considering a vacation, this is great for a day trip. It does cool off quite a bit at night, so just be prepared for that. Even if you're camping in the summer, that overnight camping can be a little bit cold in this area. So anyway, that's just a little bit about Little Sahara Recreation Area, and I hope you enjoy it as much as we do. And just leave a comment if you've also been there and want to share any other tips or suggestions with others. Thanks for watching.